guys, welcome back to PayDeathGaming, and I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This is PDG, and today we are going to answer the question, who is the best second E5 hero to build? Right, so we are going to answer that question. And the answer to that question, to me, or this is just my opinion of who the best second E5 is, and that is my boy, Tix. Right, Tix is the best second E5. So why is Tix the best second E5? Well, his skill set is actually really good and has a really huge benefit to your team. Number one, his active skill deals damage to 4 random enemies, and then he decreases the incoming damage by lowering the attack of your enemies because he steals the attack of your enemy. And in so doing, he also does silence, a control effect. So when enemies are silenced, they are unable to use their active skill. He also does horrify, and if he does horrify the enemy, heroes that are being horrified are unable to use their basic attack. So he has a really good skill set with the kind of active skill he does, and his passive skill gives him 5 passive skill set. So that's HP, crit, control, immunity, and speed. So actually it's 4, I'm sorry. So he also has this passive skill which if your enemy has more attack than him, he will swap his attack or the difference of the attack, or he will exchange his attack with the enemy for 1 round. So this is really good when you're facing PvP or PvE teams which has a higher attack than him. So he basically switches the attack or swaps his attack with the enemy. So in so doing, he deals more damage to your enemy. Tix used to be really good in realms or what you call that, void content, and as well as, or actually void content, yes, but DH Games just had void content changed. Instead of having a high attack, they changed it to pure damage, which is holy damage, which kind of nerfs Tix skill when he is using his exchange attack. So that's why Tix is not really viable anymore in PvE modes nowadays, but Tix serves his purpose. And anyway, the last passive skill Tix has is when he dies, he leaves a spirit, a revenging rate, to the enemy, and when a round ends, he will deal 30% of the target's max HP. When that specific hero dies with this revenging rate, he is going to deal 30% to all surviving enemies with their max HP. So this is a really good passive that Tix has when he dies. So why is it that Tix is a good second E5? Number one, he can clear Aspen Dungeon on his own. I have cleared Aspen Dungeon using a Tix. That's with V3 imprints, and he only needs a staff Punisher of Immortal, just the regular one. So if you manage to clear Aspen Dungeon, your level will increase up to 350. So if you do increase your level to 350, that would mean that your team is gonna be much stronger compared to the other team. And that is why Tix is very viable as a second E5, because he can clear Aspen Death 100 on his own without even using any Transcendence hero. So aside from that, Tix can also clear Tower of Oblivion, and the best use of Tix in the Tower of Oblivion is when Tix faces Mim Waves. You can actually do a cheese lineup with the Tix. You can run 1 E5 Tix and 1 5-star Tix. Then just a simple Michelle. Just the 3 of them can clear your Mim Waves in Tower of Oblivion. And that's the hardest wave in the Tower of Oblivion. Actually, it's just the Mim Waves and of course the Oberon Waves. So I cleared Tower of Oblivion too fast because I had 6 in my account. So as you can see, I have 2 Tixes here at V2. So I used them, or actually I just used 1 to clear Aspen Dungeon, and I used 1 to clear a Tower of Oblivion. Once you have them cleared, then you should be in a good spot. You can swap the Tix over to an Eloise or an Itaqua if you so wish to do so, because Gate of the Void right now has no use for Tix, because DH Games somewhat nerf Tix because the attack of the enemy is not the basis of how the enemy makes damage in Gate of the Void. So this is my review of our boy Tix here. So Tix is by far, to me, the second best E5 to build, and if you have managed to clear Aspen Dungeon and Tower of Oblivion, you can actually swap the Tix to an Eloise, an Itaqua. An Itaqua would be a good choice as well if you don't have Sword Touch Shia, because Itaqua is one of the best PvE damage dealer in the game. So I actually find entertainment and find joy in clearing PvE content in Idle Heroes. So before you focus on PvP, I suggest you focus on PvE modes so that you will have a great advantage in the game of Idle Heroes. So focus your lineup to PvE modes and you should be in a good spot. And building Tix as your second E5 is one of the best decisions that you can make in your Idle Heroes journey. So this is my review of who the best second E5 to build. Hope you enjoy, and if you do like what you're seeing in my channel, please do consider subscribing for more content. And of course, if you're not satisfied with my opinion, kindly leave a comment down in the comment section telling me what it is that you don't like or like about my opinion. And you can also join our Discord server and Facebook group. The link is down in the description. And of course, you can also join our monthly or free mini monthly giveaway that's still ongoing. Just kindly visit the video. The link is also down in the description. Thank you, and once again, this is PDG PayDeathGaming signing out.